And then he told me that, he didn't want to. Hey. Oh, hi. You're awake. Okay, first, don't freak out. I said don't freak out. It's okay. Um, hi. So, um, listen, my friend, you're gonna have to slow down a little bit. You're talking a little too fast, and no, I'm not undead. I much prefer the word zombie. It's a lot more aesthetically. No, don't. I can't help you if you're screaming. Please calm down. My. Hey, Marcus, can you get this guy some? Okay. Okay. Now that we have the duct tape all settled. Hi. I'm Corpsey. And I'm your girlfriend. No, don't cry. Okay, listen, okay? I saved you. You were about to get eaten by my friend Marcus, who is a terrible listener, by the way, while you're a very good listener. So, I think that I should be your girlfriend. I can see this makes you a little angry, but okay. I'm not gonna let you go until you agree. No, well, I'm not gonna eat you, but I guess that really depends on what you say at the end, doesn't it? Um, well, you're gonna say yes, but just in case you wanna try and think about saying no, you're going to say yes. No? You're shaking. Well, I can go get Marcus if you. No, you don't want. Okay then. Um, I didn't think you really wanted to talk to Marcus anyway. He's kind of a big guy. I'm sure you can remember. Anyway, hi, I'm Corpsey. I'm your girlfriend. And, my favorite color is blue. And my favorite animal. Well, it's gotta either be snakes and butterflies. I see a lot of deer, but Marcus doesn't tend to let them live very long, so I don't really get to have as much fun and beauty and experience with them as much as I get butterflies and snakes when they come around. And oh, I lost part of my arm and my leg, opposite sides, because I'm guessing a zombie attack, or maybe it was decay. But I didn't have them when I woke up, which, was a little odd because I had to get used to it. Plus, it's a little harder to wear things like heels and stuff now because there's really no point on one of my legs. Like, the whole point is to make your legs look better, and one of them is just bony anyway, so there's really no point anymore. Although, I guess that is one perk of the zombie apocalypse and whatever. You get to just walk into anywhere and grab whatever clothes you like, right? And a lot of you humans like to go for things that'll help survival and stuff like that. But, what's stopping a zombie from grabbing a prom dress just to walk around in? Nothing. Plus, you guys think it's some sort of fun game to try and shoot at us because we're so special, because we look different than everyone else. So, try to hit them if you dare, but they're just having a good day, so what's it gonna do? Just piss them off a little? Oh, actually, that came out as a little mean. I guess it's kind of fair. Some of them are really out to eat you. Well, I'm not gonna eat you, if that makes you feel better. Well, I'm not gonna eat you right now. Well, I mean, yeah, well, you're my boyfriend, so I'm not going to eat you unless you say you don't want to be my boyfriend. Which then I might eat you, but for now I won't bite, I promise. I forgot what I was talking about. What would you like to talk about? Oh, right. I'm sure that duct tape is making it so you can't really talk, too well, huh? Well, I was thinking about taking it off because I'd love to hear my partner's sweet voice, but I don't need you screaming and yelling, and then Mark has to, stop you. And I don't want Mark to stop you, because Mark's definitely not going to be nice about it. Oh, you don't have to worry about Mark, by the way. I don't like Mark like that. Mark was just the first zombie to ever find me after I woke up. He's like a zombie dad or a zombie brother, so you don't have to be all jealous about him anyway. Oh, you weren't jealous? Oh, well, you can, well, you seemed jealous, so I wanted to make sure that was clear. I mean, you're my boyfriend, so you have to be jealous. That is, I mean, unless of course you're saying you're not my boyfriend, but I mean, you know which way this goes, so we don't have to repeat it again, do we? Now, back on the more pleasant conversations. I think we're either going to try and turn you tomorrow or the days that you and I get married. So, I mean, I guess it's really up to you. Do you think you'd prefer to turn into a zombie tonight, just so it gets everything over with? And no, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can wait until we get married then. So we can plan our wedding for relatively soon, I think. It's pretty warm outside, but I don't really want to smell like gross corpse. But at the same time, summer's a lot prettier than some of the other seasons, like with the sunshiny sunset weddings or something like that. You want a wedding like that, don't you? Well, I do. Ooh, I guess we could also have a winter wedding and have like a lot of white, like trees and stuff around us. That would look really pretty. Or I guess a fall wedding would look pretty too. I like leaves, although I feel like I might just kind of blend in with the forests and stuff, so maybe that's not too good of an idea. Do you think you'd like one of those for our wedding? No? Okay, well, that's okay. Um, we can try to find somewhere like in between one of the main seasons, like if you don't particularly like winter or you don't really like summer, but we can find somewhere in between, like somewhere around spring, but not that weird like couple muddy months where it's like semi-snow, semi-rain, semi-mud. That won't look very pretty for a wedding, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, and speaking of the biting, would you like me to like bite you at the wedding or like on the honeymoon? Oh, well, I mean not in a kinky way, unless you want that, of course, which then I guess I could do it. But well, I guess it really is all up to you. So when do you want the marriage to be? Relatively soon? I would like to hold it as soon as possible, personally. Maybe we can get Mark to well, I'm not actually sure if Mark is too big into weddings, but maybe we can get Mark to plan our wedding for us and have it in the next couple of days. So that way, we have a couple of days to get used to each other, but then we're married really fast. And you know how quickly we would jump up from boyfriend, girlfriend status all the way up to wife and husband? That would be so cool. Don't you think that would be so cool, sweetie? No? Oh, okay. Well, then, how about if you don't want to get married and you don't want to be my boyfriend that badly, I just eat you right now. Or I can, well, I guess Mark does have this really good recipe for like a brain soup type thing, and I've been kind of wanting to try it out. So if you really don't want to date me that bad, you no? Oh, so you do want to be my boyfriend then? Oh, good. Okay, then we can continue on with the wedding stuff for now. Okay, boyfriend. Boyfriend. Hmm, such an odd word. Okay, anyway. So, like, I could get, like, a nice wedding dress. I think they're normally white, right? So I think we can find some white dresses somewhere, and then Mark can be both the guy who says the stuff to make us like wed, and he can be the audience. And then I think I have a stuffed animal somewhere that can be the ring bearer, since I don't think we have any bears here, but we can figure it out if it comes down to that. Um. Oh, that and the fact that once we get married, we can't live here with Mark forever, right? Because if he's like my zombie dad, zombie brother, it's bound to get awkward. So we're gonna have to find a place to go on our own. And there's like this really crumbled down hotel like a block away from here or so. And there's a good 2 or 3 rooms that haven't been totally dismantled. And I think that would be a pretty good place. I mean, at least to stay for a while, if that's what you're into. I mean, if that's what you're comfortable with. And maybe when we're there, we can go and look for a bunch of like bed sheets and like all kinds of weird boring furniture like old couples on TV used to do. Yeah, they always seem so excited about doing that. I mean, it seems kind of useless now, but I mean, at least it'd be a little bit more of a scavenger hunt with everyone looking for supplies and stuff. So, I mean, I guess that's fun, right? Um, oh, you know what? I think we should have at least one kid if we can in the future. I don't know exactly how that works being a zombie, but I mean, we could always, like, grab a zombie kid off the sidewalk or something, right? Like, I mean, obviously not take it from their mom or their dad or their parent or whatever, but we could always, I mean, it's not really kidnapping if there's no laws for it anymore, right? So yeah, I mean, we could always like steal 1 or 2 kids and then we could have a full family. We could be just one big happy zombie family that is chasing down the human survivors together. Doesn't that sound cute? Well, I think it sounds cute. Oh, yeah, what's up, Mark? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize the time. You really should go back to bed. I will come and wake you up in, how about 3 hours for our wedding? Sound good? Well, okay then. Then I will see you then. Have a good nap. I love you and goodbye.